Yo, what's going on, Bills
Yo,
Mafia? I know everybody feeling great. I'm feeling great. Big Cuz feeling great. It's
hell
Mafia
yeah.
Talk. We got Big Cuz, Pedro Peasy. I'm Julian J. Mafia. Please, before we get started, please like, share, subscribe. Tell your auntie, tell your uncle, your brother, everybody, man. It's going to be a hell of a show because that was one hell of a game. Damn, I don't know if y'all heard me fine, but oh man, what a beautiful game. This is Mafia Talk, and we're here to talk about that whooping, the domination, the destruction of the Patriots empire is over. Talk about it, cause
Man.
you've been a Bills fan longer than
Ooh.
I. You understood football longer than I. You've dealt with the Patriots longer than I. So
Oh
I know
man.
you feel great. I'm gonna let you take over from here.
Man, Saturday night was Saturday night was pretty damn epic, man. Like I knew we were gonna win, but
Not like
to,
that.
in the, not like I knew I didn't really worry about the Patriots too much, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that, man. Like
Yeah,
just the way we just completely dominated them. Like man, like it was amazing. It was pretty amazing, man. Like
it
I feel
was
like this playoff run is about to be this revenge tour that the Bills are on. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
But man, I tell you what, if Josh if Josh plays like he played the other day,
Excuse
nobody's
me.
beating us. Nobody's
Nobody.
beating us.
7 drives, 7 touchdowns, a first in the NFL. Let alone postseason, regular season. That should never even happen in a preseason. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills went over there at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, and completely put a thrashing on the Patriots. Man, I went to the game, and let me tell everybody, the cold. Nobody was worried about the cold. It was not cold to us. I swear to God, I was wearing like 6, 7 layers. Bro, I was feeling lovely. I know I had multiple drinks in me. I was nice and toasty from the inside out. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm a little loud because bro, I've been reliving this moment every single day. I'm watching all the highlights. Fucking John, like John to say, he's in the building. Fitz Magic was in the
Fitz
building.
Magic in the building and Kyle
Name,
Brand.
name, and Kyle Brand. Name another NFL quarterback that's going to go to an opposing team and rock out with
Nah,
the
Fitz
fans
is
in the
always gonna
stands
be
with
a
no
Bill.
t-shirt on. Is zero below temperature. Man,
Hey
hold on
man,
a second.
listen.
Hold on. Magic in the building going crazy for his Buffalo Bills, man. What?
Yo,
Oh man, what a
listen.
hell of a game.
Listen, I'm calling it right now. Fitzmagic to be our backup next year when Trubisky
So bring
goes.
him, bring him, bring him. I'll take him in open arms. I'll take him with open arms.
Let him be our backup. You know what I'm saying? I think he'll come here to be a backup.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, Fitzy still got it, but man, he was in the stands, man. He was fucking with the mafia, and that's the difference between anybody that's on his social level. I mean, he's a well known starting quarterback for the Washington football team, and he rocking with the Bills fans in the stands. Not like he was in the booth
Once a
chilling
bill,
in the
always a
warm.
bill, baby.
I swear to God, Fitzy is fucking Bills Mafia. He is
All
Bills
day.
Mafia.
All
So
day.
man, what a fucking if it wasn't for Stephon Diggs rocking that 14, man, I would have talked about retire, but something like that.
Yo,
I
listen.
know Fitzmagic ain't do much in the Bills, but definitely gave us hope in the dark ages.
I mean, shit. He did come back from 21-0 against the Pats when they were the Pats.
Look at that, man.
Man,
Crazy.
listen, I get it being cool, like out there. That's crazy. No shirt, yeah, y'all
No,
wilding,
hell no. I
wilding.
wasn't that warm, man. I was not that
Yeah,
warm.
nah, they wilding, bro.
Yeah, they bugging, man. There's multiple people without a shirt, man. That was a hell of a game, man. I had before we get started with this game, I wanna talk about my journey because if nobody watched my story on Facebook, I had a
I
wild
did. I
journey
seen you. I seen
because
you.
I never went that way to the stadium. We was parked on California Street. If, for those who don't know, that's
Yeah.
pretty much behind the stadium. And I'm getting ready to walk all the way around the long way, go to Southwestern and go around. Man, these boys all like, we in the cut, we in the cut. I'm like, okay, we going a little cut. There's like a fucking little hole in the fence. We walked through that shit. We had to
Ha!
go through on the trail. There's like a big ass picnic area. Boys was watching the game on a big TV in a little picnic area. That shit was dope. Then there's like another hole in the fence. We walked through that. Then it was just straight pitch dark. It was like we was like in the fucking deep dark woods, man. We had to go down a deep ass hill, go under a bridge, cross a stream on this fucking skinny ass metal plank, through over the river. Oh, we had to climb back up the hill. We had to go through the woods. Oh man, it was
This
amazing.
dude went
It
on
was
an
amazing.
adventure to get to the stadium.
It was a fucking travel through Narnia just to get to the Buffalo Bills Stadium.
That's a
I
good
swear
one. I
to
like
God.
that.
And then
I like
fucking we was
that.
on like a hill, and we was on the opposite side of the fence, and like the hills on the fall off. So we had to like, man, it was a fucking journey, but nonetheless, we got it over there. I bought like a pizza at the fucking Just Pizza stand, bro. Like halfway through my pizza, I'm like eating brick. I mean, a fucking piece of
It's cold. It froze on
that
your
shit was
ass.
frozen. Shout out to Bills
Yeah.
Mafia because everybody was out there drinking beer slushies, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But man, it was a man. I swear, for me, because I wasn't gonna go. For those who know, I work FedEx. I work in East Aurora, so I gotta drive past the stadium regardless. And I'm like, man, it's too cold. I'm gonna go there by myself. I don't know if I want to go, man. I'm glad. I just said fuck it. I parked the shit. I met up with my boy, and I went, man. And it was a time of
They
my
had
life.
a ticket
Man.
for you, or you bought one?
I bought one. Fuck, it was like I waited till the last minute. It was like what, an hour left until kickoff. It was like 7:30, and I bought my ticket.
Yeah.
It was for like $35. Boys, is good.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, for a
I didn't
playoff
go.
game.
I mean, I could have went, but listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it all the way 100, man. It was too cold for me,
I'll
bro.
tell you.
I had to work, so I was out at the stadium at like 2:00. So by the time like I left at 7, so I can get back in time for kickoff.
Right.
But I tell you what, man, it was just cold. Like I had went to the past 2 games and I froze my ass off. So I was like, you know what? I'd rather watch from be warm and I could drink.
No,
so
man, I brought a Snuggie and I put my jersey and my jacket over the Snuggie. I was straight, man. I was straight. I was pretty warm, man. Other than the beer slushies and the frozen pizza, I was good. Still had a hell of a time, man. Like what, after the first quarter, we went down low. I was sitting next to Bill's Darth Vader. I don't know if anybody's seen him.
Yeah, I seen your picture. Yeah,
the Buffalo. Actually, I think I got it right here. Yeah, I did upload it. Hell yeah, we went down low. He was fucking around chilling with the Bills Darth Vader, man. It was like what, 5 rows below the joint. Oh, it was a fucking party, man. And the Bill just kept racking up. I swear to God, on Sunday and even yesterday, man, the Bill shout song. And I swear, all those songs were on repeat, on loop in my head because it was playing it so much because we were scoring so much. Those songs were nonstop, bro, and it just kept replaying in my head, man. It was a fucking hell of a time, man. Hell of a time. But
yeah.
Other than the fan experience, let's dive into the game. First drive. I'm not gonna go play by play, but first drive was amazing. I mean, we marched down the field, but that last touchdown.
How about Josh Allen just throwing it away? It was a throwaway. He was clearly trying to throw it away. I couldn't believe Dawson Knox got that.
And I'm like looking,
nah, he was throwing away. He admitted it too.
And I'm looking, I seen that jumbotron that we just went crazy. Yeah,
he admitted it too that it was a throwaway.
Now that kind of scares me that he said he threw it away, because if that was a throwaway, that was a terrible throwaway. That was a terrible throwaway.
Dude, that was Dawson. Pass. No, that was more of Dawson Knox having some hops.
Oh yeah, he climbed.
The Patriot guy wasn't getting it. Like that was a throw. It was going in the back. It was going in the back of the end zone, but Dawson Knox got some ups, man. I didn't know he had ups like that.
Yeah, me neither. How big is he? Like what? They made the same size as Josh Allen, probably a little bit heavier.
Yeah.
And I believe I do have that first touchdown. So let's just watch on that.
Take the handoff. Allen, he's going to run it. The juke move by Allen in the slide.
That wasn't it, but let's talk about that. That wasn't it, but
God, Josh put that boy on his ass. He need to pick his panties up.
Like, come on, man. The things Josh Allen was doing, that first drive, when he did another PA and route out and just took it, blew past Matt Judon and everybody else for like 30 yards. You're like, no, nobody was touching Josh Allen.
Yo, I gotta give, we first drive, right? We did the touchdown of the Dawson Knox, but I gotta give, again, disrespecting my boys in the back and them safety boys. Micah Hyde. Are you kidding me?
We're not there yet. That was unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Ooh, bro, I thought
Allen looking, waits, the patience. Allen turns the corner and he will catch it. Back in the end zone. Touchdown. Catch made. It is Dawson Knox, and the Bills strike first on an excuse-me touchdown from Josh Allen.
Look at Knox elevate to make the catch.
There is no foul for rushing.
You want to talk about hops? He climbed.
I don't think Josh realized he threw a touchdown pass either at that point. If you see his reaction, like he kind of looked pissed there for a second.
He's like, "Why is everybody celebrating?" Yeah, he probably threw an interception because, like, I think he said he's like, "Why is everybody celebrating?"
Yeah, definitely.
My boy, Backwood Bob, appreciate you, man, joining in the chat. Man, nothing but love, nothing but love. Everybody, check out his streaming, man. My man's a beast in Call of Duty. For all those gamers, all that, man, fuck with my boy. He fucking nasty. I was checking out the stream a couple days ago, just watching the game. Man, he got me so amped, man. I want to hop on the game. But yo, go fuck with him. Yo,
he's right,
type in your handle and all that shit, and I posted up. Anybody who's a gamer, man, go check him out, man.
He's right though. I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves because we just started, but huge game this weekend.
Oh, I thought you talk about this game, but yeah, this upcoming game about the Chiefs, absolutely,
absolutely.
Nothing but love, brother. Nothing but love. Like I said, pop up your handle for your streaming website, your gaming, all that. Man, I pop that shit up. Anybody gamer, check them out. But yeah, we gonna talk about the Chiefs. We gonna talk about the Chiefs, but man, we still gotta talk. We just went through the first drive, and we still got a lot to talk about. So we gonna get to the Chiefs. Everybody go follow his Twitch stream, Backwood Bob, man. Go fuck with my boy, man. Nothing but love. We all support each other. That we gonna grow together, man. Nothing but love. So go ahead and fuck with my boy. But back to the Bills game. What was you saying, cuz?
Man, like, can we get to Micah Hyde's interception, please?
Yes,
Jesus.
we can.
When I tell you, I thought the Patriot receiver caught the touchdown. I thought he caught it. And
I'm like, why is everybody celebrating? Because we had a bunch of Patriots fans in front of us, and they wasn't celebrating. I'm like, yo, that's a touchdown. I'm like, why are we celebrating? And I looked at the thing. It's an interception. I'm like, how?
Yo, I thought he caught the touchdown. I'm like, shit. They tied it up. And then my boy hops up, and he's like, pick. And I'm like, what? And I seen it. I'm like, holy shit. And you want to sit there and tell me this man is not a Pro Bowler?
Only a
second team?
Come on.
Second team?
Snub City.
Leo, listen, name another safety in the league besides Jordan Poyer that's making that play.
Yeah.
Right now, in the league, right now. Tyrann Mathieu ain't making that play. I wouldn't even say
Jordan Poyer because he's more of the hitter.
Yeah, but Poyer gets picks too, though.
You know, and that's another thing. I need to make a little video compilation because Jordan Poyer be smacking boys. Straight laying the break down on boys.
I'm pretty sure he's one of the first few safeties to have like over 5 picks and over 5 sacks, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, he's one. Yeah. Like that. He definitely he's leading all safeties and tackles.
Dude, the safety, we got the best safety combo in the league, man.
No, but the thing is, best safety tandem and individual safety at that.
Bro, like you could say Jordan Poyer is the best strong safety in the league. Yep. And you could say Micah Hyde could be the best free safety in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because we have those two back there, we haven't really skipped a beat without Trey White.
This game against the Chiefs. This is where it's gonna matter.
Mm-hmm.
This is where it's gonna matter. But
we'll get into that later.
We'll get into that.
Yeah. I'm worried about that without not having him this game.
Fucking Jackson. I need to get more highlights of him because he was balling out too.
What I've been saying about Dane, even my boy we were watching the game. My boy Elliot, I was watching the game with. Even he was like, "Damn, dude." He's like, "PZ, you've been screaming Dane Jackson for 2 years." I said, "I've been trying to tell boys, this dude is solid, man.
Yeah,
solid."
And it's weird that he didn't beat out Levi Wallace in the beginning of the year.
But Levi's solid too, though.
He's balling out too. Yeah,
he got a pick in the game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was an amazing pick.
Right,
that's Matt Milano. Good play on the receiver by Matt Milano. And talk about Matt Milano. Matt Milano is, well, by far, I feel like he's better than Tremaine Edmonds. But Matt Milano.
I thought Tremaine had a good game, though.
Yeah, I'm not dogging Tremaine. I'm just saying Matt Milano's better than Tremaine because the ground he covers, the speed he has. Nobody those it's like an automatic free play for the running back. When that what was it, a trap when he pretty much does from the outback. the ground and the speed he covers. As soon as he caught the ball, Matt Milano's right there in his face for the tackle.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey. There you go, little cousin.
I'm sorry, that's all they be screaming it. Let's go,
Yeah.
Buffalo. Come on.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, like the whole defense as a whole. I mean,
Everywhere,
look,
yeah.
Starla Tulare,
The cold front.
Starla Tulare, man, like
Yeah, he had a great play
plus
too.
Mac Jones on that one sack, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and the run game, like, oh, Edmonds didn't over pursue. They were aggressive, but they didn't over pursue. Like, and you know, I know we're talking about Trey White not being in the game for this next week, but we played the Chiefs without Milano last time, and we got him back this week.
Yep.
So, and like, man, let's not look past the fact that we finally got a healthy offensive line. Devin Singletary, another 80-yard performance on the ground with 2 touchdowns for the 3rd week in a row, bro. Like,
before we get to the offense, shout out to Ed Boy. Ed Boy's been fucking balling. Everybody's having a phenomenal year.
Mario Addison got in there on that one play, a couple plays. And Jerry Hughes was in there.
Mario Addison with a good chase down, prevented first down because he was on his ass. The running back couldn't cut up field because Mario Addison was on his ass. So
man, we tackled like that. That was the Buffalo Bills played a perfect game on Saturday.
Yeah. Now, besides on the defense, because obviously it wasn't a perfect game on defense because we didn't shut them out. But I feel like those 2 touchdowns, we kind of gave them those touchdowns. Like we didn't really, especially the first one. Like the first one, I feel like somebody was out of position because the way Hyde reacted, he was like, "Fuck!" Like somebody was in the wrong position or I was out of position, but. That was but shit, he still almost got knocked out by the dildo.
Yeah, that's funny.
My man, Eric's in the building. Appreciate you for joining in Mafia Talk, man. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We trying to grow. Man. Shit, let me know how you feel about the game, man, because it was amazing.
Jonathan, where Jonathan at, man? Where Jonathan at?
I told you, man. I sent you the invite, brother. Fucking, you need to join in, man. The show misses you. We need y'all to get your perspective.
Get up in here, bro.
Well, other than that after that interception, I mean, we just marched it down the field again for what? Was it another Dawson Knox touchdown?
Another Dawson. Another beautiful throw by Josh Allen.
Freaking laser beam.
On a skinny post, man. I mean, if you watch the play, Dawson sticks his foot in the ground and cuts in. But again, beautiful throw by Josh. Like,
it was a fucking laser beam.
Josh was on fire. Dude, if Josh plays the way he played the other night, nobody beats us. We're going to win the Super Bowl. If Josh plays like that, we're going to win the Super Bowl.
If everybody plays like that, it was a perfect game from masterful play calling to amazing execution. Yeah. The line, this offensive line. Let's talk about it. Ryan Bates.
Unsung hero.
He was the key. And then Deion Dawkins, praises to the snowman. Because he turned he's around.
Back. Yeah, he turned it around. And then Spencer Brown playing good at right tackle. And Darren Williams is good at right guard.
I'm sorry for cutting off.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Mitch Moore. Yeah, man. No, you're right. Mitch Moore. Like the Lions playing and it showed since the Tampa game, bro. Like Josh
in pull schemes on these run plays. Mitch Morris, how do you snap the ball and damn near the first one to block for Singletary on these pinball runs on outside zone runs?
Let's give Singletary some credit too, man. That man's running hard right now, bro. He's running hard. He's making us forget about Zach Moss.
Yeah,
and Matt Breida.
Matt Breida, who?
I mean, Breida was inactive, and I think Moss had maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 3 or 4 carries,
just so what's his name could catch a wind. Other than that, yeah, I see Singletary.
I love the way like Dable used all the wide receivers. Like Gabe Davis had a little burn. Emmanuel Sanders on that deep ball. Josh with a fucking. Woo!
The arm, like it was like Josh Allen displayed everything from his legs from the first drive where he fucking went like 20 miles per hour up the field for 30 yards to his pocket awareness and fucking lobbing it up for Knox for the first touchdown to the fucking laser beam to the perfect deep ball throw to Sanders. Like
the deep ball to Diggs too.
Yes,
the deep ball to Diggs too. Beautiful. Like Josh was on fire.
5 touchdowns, 4 incompletes.
Yeah. That I mean, like I said, if he plays like that for the
Masterful.
rest of the way, nobody's beating us, bro.
We're blowing out.
Like
Start the parade. Get that shit scheduled damn near.
but
Cause not trying
listen,
to be cocky.
this is the AFC Championship game on Sunday. This is the AFC Championship game. The
Right.
winner of this game between Buffalo and Kansas City is going to the Super Bowl out of the AFC. That's how I feel. I don't care what happens with Tennessee and Cincinnati.
Like,
I feel like, this is it right here. Whoever wins this game is going, because if we win and Cincinnati pulls up, we'll know before we play if we because if Cincinnati wins, that AFC Championship's coming to Buffalo. So
woo-wee, come on, man. Lovely. Now, what I just popped up if anybody could see that, pretty much Josh Allen is number 2 overall in the postseason with the best QBR rating. And was it Peyton Manning only got
2004?
what? Peyton Manning only got what? 0.5 over Josh. Other than that, Josh Allen QBR
Did I say 2004?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Manning? Yep, 2004 Peyton Manning versus Denver with a 158.5. Josh Allen had 157.5. So 1 point behind. I don't know, man. It was just a beautiful, perfect, masterful, beautiful ripped in against Belichick. Did he smash any phones? Did he?
Nah, but he kind of snubbed McDermott at the end of the game. Like McDermott was trying to, and he kind of just like was like, yeah, good game, and walked away.
Mm-hmm.
Like I get it. You just got your ass whooped on national TV. It's okay.
No respect.
You mad?
And did everybody? I didn't get that of Dave Portnoy, whoever from Barstool. Because he was talking about last week, like, it doesn't matter that you won the division because whoever wins
he was pretty salty. He was pretty salty Saturday night.
Very.
I was in the parking lot with this Patriot fan when they pulled up. I'm like, man, y'all drove all the way from Boston? He's like, yeah. I said, man, it's either going to be a really good ride home for you or it's going to be a really bad ride home for you. And I said, it's going to be a really bad ride home for you because we got Josh Allen and y'all don't. Yeah, and this dude was like, yeah. And I just told him, I said, listen, man, you got to take it, bro. Y'all been kicking our ass for 20 years. It's over. It's
they're
done.
Spoiled. They're fucking losing their mind. You seen the one Boston reporter, the a lot of glasses? He was having a fucking meltdown. He said they're not really that good. They only be like two. Like he was going crazy.
Yeah, I asked the guy though. I asked him straight up. I was like, "Are you one of those delusional Patriot fans that still think you got Tom Brady at quarterback?" And he's like, he laughed. He was like, "Nah." He's like, "I'm a Belichick guy," but he was like, "I know that we're not that good." He was like, "I'm not one of those delusional fans that, But like, he's like, "Man, you guys got to start at quarterback, and we're in trouble for a while." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm glad he admitted it, man." I would have loved to seen his face after the game, though.
Like that, like the one Boston fan that called into the radio. The championship is gonna go through Buffalo with Mac Jones rag arm.
Rag arm. What did he say? Rag arm.
This rag arm.
Yeah.
Because we got the quarterback, man. Josh Allen's gonna run through Buffalo, man. And
my man said Belichick ain't won buckets without Brady.
Buckets. They got Boston upset, man. They stressing.
Boston is
and
upset.
I fuck them. I don't care. But they gotta see that that billboard of the best fans. The Bills are whooping them. They don't have Brady no more. Belichick, he's done damn near. I mean, shit. It's tough to be a Patriots fan.
Imagine them having to watch us raise the Super Bowl banner next year.
Which we mad.
Because you know what? If the Bills win the Super Bowl, don't be surprised. We get that first Thursday night game. It's always the Super Bowl champs. That first Thursday night, don't be surprised if they don't put Belichick and the Patriots against us.
Yeah.
Is this Jonathan right here?
Yes, sir.
Jonathan, man, stop commenting and get on the show, bro.
I sent them the link. So,
unless let me know if you at work. If you at work, then I'll leave you alone. But I don't want no more comments from you unless you decide you want to jump in.
My boy's talking about Moss. I mean, we'll see. I'm not really one to put Moss over Singletary at this point because the thing Singletary doing right now.
I think Braden might be the difference maker this week.
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, more speed. I mean, it's not going to be. It's going to be 55 degrees in Kansas City, so it's not like.
Be a nice day.
Yeah, it's not going to be like. I mean, I get where he's saying, but.
Yeah.
Oh, Jonathan's at work. Okay, you can comment then. My bad. Yeah, I mean, we going back on a mission. These boys is on a mission, man. I'm a little nervous because let's not front.
Mm-hmm.
It is still Patrick Mahomes, man.
Yep.
It's still Patrick Mahomes.
And I mean, did you watch that Steelers game? I mean, Steelers they had a chance in the first half, but go ahead.
If Pat can't play 2 bad quarters like he did against Pittsburgh and get away with it against us.
No. They made it look so easy with those fucking screenplays and the fucking underhand. Like I feel like
that's not going against us.
No.
That's not going against us. Listen, the Steelers were up 7-0 for a lot of that first half. And that's because Mahomes didn't look right. And I'm gonna tell you right now,
touchdown though. Offense, Ben couldn't do a goddamn thing.
Yeah, well, that's Big Ben in the Pittsburgh. We got a whole other animal coming to Arrowhead next week.
Yeah,
and Patrick Mahomes can't have 2 bad quarters against us because that's gonna cost them the game.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way Josh Allen in this offense is playing right now,
unworldly,
man. It's gonna be a shootout, though. I think it's gonna be a shootout. I really do. Like,
pretty much, I think that's QBR rating in the playoffs. He topped everybody over Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Drew Brees. I mean, Josh Allen had one hell of a game. Fucking Saturday night, man.
The whole team, bro. The whole team.
Everything clicked, bro. Like we had
got a little burn. Like. Everybody got some burn. Like really,
and that's how you would, like you said earlier, the scheme table and the plan that they had put everybody in the field. And you know how Josh likes to do? He likes to spread the ball around. I mean, let's not forget what happened last year. We was Tawan Jones wide open touchdown pass from breaking one of the NFL records to the most thrown touchdowns to the most players on the team.
Yo, how about my call on a big man touchdown though?
Because called it big man touchdown.
Tommy Doyle, baby.
And did you hear Belichick said like, oh, that was like, I don't know if Belichick seen it, but they was talking. They said like, oh, that was a jerk move, or oh, we already was down and now you didn't have to score that touchdown. Like, fuck you.
How many times they ran it up on us?
Right.
How many times they ran it up on us when Brady was here?
No bell. I ain't hear no whistle.
Yeah. What about that one Sunday night game in 07 or when they went on their undefeated streak? They flexed us a Sunday night. They put 59 on us, man.
Man.
Like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that from Belichick. Cuz I had to go get a beer.
Hell yeah. Absolutely, man.
Yeah. But I don't want to hear that running up the jerk move. Man, Belichick, he's the last person that needs to be talking like that.
Hell yeah.
And, another revenge tour, though, this weekend. Once we beat Kansas City, it's Nick Wright's turn. It's Nick Wright. It's his turn.
Saying, like, that would be a beautiful revenge tour. I don't know if Tom Brady might make it all the way because the way Green Bay going.
I kind of hope Cincinnati doesn't beat Tennessee so we can go to Tennessee and
that's
avenge
what I was saying. Revenge
too.
tour. Yeah, absolutely. Because I was saying after KC, which I would have liked Steelers. If Steelers could have pulled the upset, I would have loved to get a revenge on the Steelers because we would have wiped them.
No, we would have been playing the Bengals though if they would have won.
Oh yeah, you're right. We would not have played Steelers.
We probably wouldn't have seen them.
Yeah, you're right. So either way, we got KC. We got a revenge earlier in the season, but we gotta get a revenge in the championship.
Yeah, we beat them in that game, but that game means nothing.
It doesn't.
It means nothing. Like absolutely if we lose on Sunday, that game meant nothing.
Like how they did us last year, where we played them and they beat us, and we played them in the playoffs and they beat us. That's how we're going to do them in the upcoming week.
Yeah,
we got Jonathan back in it. Will you have pressure Mahomes or just contain Mahomes?
Nah, you got to play zone. You got to play zone against Kansas City, man, and just hope you can get there with your front four.
I feel like
we're Trey White out there.
I guess, but I feel like zone plays into their hands. I feel like we should play man with the a spy on Hill.
No, you can't do that because you need a spy on Kelsey too.
I feel like Matt Milano could check Kelsey. I shut him
Ah,
down, but Matt Milano could keep up with him. He
I
didn't.
think this game. I think this game, where the Bills are going to have to pick their poison. Either you're going to take out Tyreek Hill, or you ain't going to be able to take both of them out. You're going to have to pick which one you're going to let get theirs. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Because with Trey in the game, you could play a
yeah.
zone type scheme, but have Trey White play man to man. I don't know if you like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah. Because they was talking
you
about it. Who was it? I think it was. They were saying they was playing zone on one side of the field, and the other side they was playing man
right?
or
Yeah,
something
I
like that.
mean, that's what you got to do against them. You got to force Patrick Mahomes to take the 5 yard check down.
Right.
A lot of times when they were struggling, he didn't. He wants to make the big play all the time. And I'm gonna tell you what, he ain't gonna get away with throwing that shit across his body and all
Oh
that
no.
shit he was doing against Pittsburgh. That shit ain't gonna fly against our defense.
We gonna fuck them up, man. We gonna fuck them up. And the thing is, I feel like it was just so easy. The plays that they was doing on them. I don't know. It's just not gonna slide. We're too smart for that. To let Kelsey wide open on the one play, they just pretty much let Kelsey walk across the field for a wide open Mahomes toss up, and Kelsey just walks it in damn near. Like,
Well,
we're
if we
smarter
can
than
get our
that.
front four, if our front four could get to Mahomes if we can get to Mahomes with our front four, we'll be in good shape.
Oh, absolutely.
We'll be in good shape. So this is a big game for our defensive line right here. Like we need Oliver to keep playing the way he's playing. We need Starr to play the way he played Saturday night.
Or
We
even
need
when
Harrison Phillips to keep playing the way he's been playing. Shit, Epinesa got a sack Saturday night.
right.
Like Rousseau, like Addison, Hughes, all these boys got to have come to play. Because if you could get to Mahomes with 4 and not have to blitz or anything, I think we'll be in really good shape, man.
Mm-hmm.
I
Absolutely,
really
man.
do. And then I don't think their defense can stop our offense the way Josh is playing right now, and everybody's healthy. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody's healthy. Yeah. I don't know. Everything looked clear on my end.
Your voice sounds like a little auto tune.
Oh, no. Yeah, that might be my internet. My internet's been fucky since the weather and shit.
Well, that's cool, man. We pretty much wrapped up the game. I mean, anything else you want to touch on that game real quick?
Nah. I mean, that game was pretty self-explanatory, man. We Bills by $1 billion.
Bills by a fucking billion. AFC fucking champs. When you see, I even see, I went to go get a sub earlier, bro. I went to the store. This fucking Patriots thing got a nerve to wear a fucking championship jacket. I walked in, I looked at it, I kept walking. I looked at him like, this motherfucker got some nerve. Then I got in the line, I'm like, yo, you wearing the wrong jacket, buddy. They're like, man, talk to me when y'all win a Super Bowl. I'm like,
Man, that's
of course you gonna bring that up after that
Pats fan would say. Yeah, that sounds like some salty shit a Patriot fan would say.
And I just left that. I'm like, oh, I know you had a bad weekend, man. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
No, my son kept it moving. I did it, said go Bills, and I kept that shit pushing, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But man, it was one hell of a game, man. One to remember, man. If you got that game recorded, don't delete it, man. I rewatched it the other day, and
I've been watching highlights for the last 2 days.
Yes, back to back. That Micah Hyde interception. Like, how do you make that play? The timing.
Yo, and then you see, he even said he was late on that.
Yeah.
He said he was late to the ball. He was like, man, I was late. He told it in the press conference. He was like, I was late on that play. And he still got there, man. The fact that he said he was late on that play. And man, come on, man. These boys stop disrespecting. Matter of fact, no, keep disrespecting them. Because these boys playing with a chip on their shoulder. Keep disrespecting them.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go ahead, yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, they making that point proven, man. Because shit, look at number 1 defense and points allowed.
A lot of shit.
And a lot of shit. Like you said, number 1 in a lot of shit, but yet no Pro.
And they've been number 1 since week 4.
Yeah, since the beginning of the season, damn near.
Pretty much the whole season, we've been the number 1 defense. Pretty much.
I'm still upset. I'm still upset that they wasn't able to pull another shutout in the season, but whatever, man. I'll still take it. These boys
It's hard. It's hard to get shutouts in the NFL nowadays, man. It's hard.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But other than that, defense balling. I have not seen a weak link, man. Hopefully, we keep that shit going strong. All 4. I love the rotations we got going because excuse me, our boys not get tired. We got Boogie Basham getting pressures. I mean, even
Right.
Vernon Butler. If like Vernon Butler, he's getting in the backfield too. He's not really making them sacks or QB hits, but he's getting pressure. He's moving the quarterback out of position. So I mean, our
Right.
boys are clicking at the perfect timing, man. We got 3 more games to go. 3 more
Yeah.
W's and yo, I can't even think about that right now.
Let's take it one game at a time, man, because it's
One
huge
game at
this
a time.
weekend.
Yeah.
And this is the only team I really think like this is the team we could lose to. It's the only one left in the playoffs that I think we
So
could
let's
lose
talk about
to.
the rest of the league because what it's Tampa Bay, LA. It's
Yeah, I
and talk
got
about
LA
it.
in that game.
And come on, what the fuck happened in that LA game? Like what happened with Kyler Murray? What isn't he a Pro Bowler? It doesn't
Kyler
matter.
Murray's trash.
That was just take the 2 points. My man went from 2 points
Yo.
to giving up 6.
Or how about that stupid play call in the Cowboy game with Dak Prescott running a fucking quarterback sneak?
Yo,
You got no timeouts, bro. What are you doing?
I remember yelling at him. I'm like, I don't care about the Cowboys, but I like Dak Prescott. I'm telling him, bro, go down, go
Go
down,
down.
go
Get your 10
down.
yards and go down. This dude want to keep running. He's 15 yards down the field. Now it's too late.
Too late.
Yeah.
Now you can't blame the ref because the ref bumped into you because ref got to touch the ball first.
And I feel like Brady and these boys got a bye week against the Eagles. Like nobody really thought the Eagles was gonna do anything. So
I was kind of hoping for an upset.
but I'm telling you right now, Aaron Donald about to be in Brady's ass this weekend. I got a feeling, man.
Oh yeah.
I got a feeling.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna call it right now. I'm gonna call it right now. Upset. 49ers beat Green Bay.
Ooh, are you serious? You calling that?
Yeah. I'm calling 49. I'm calling the 49ers beating Green Bay.
Jeez, even though, because there's a stat going around where the 49ers beat every time they met them in the playoffs, the Niners beat them. What was it, 09? Well, it was like a championship wild card. And
they got a team that travels. That's what they run the ball and they play defense, bro. Like
Jimmy G don't have to do all that much.
He don't got to do nothing.
He's doing
really.
enough. He's doing enough.
Like he just got to do enough. Like, and for right now, like it's gonna be cold up in Lambeau. Defense travels, and a running game travels in that kind of weather, man. I don't know, man. I just got a funny feeling.
So
that's the way you cap off the Aaron Rodgers.
Big Cuz called it.
49ers over Packers, and that sends Aaron Rodgers out of Green Bay at the end of the year.
Jeez. That's a hot take right there. Where's my
That's a hot take. That's a hot take for you.
Hot takes, hot and spicy.
I got 2 upsets. I got both of them. I got the Rams over the Bucks too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like you called out, I'm pretty sure Aaron Donald's gonna be up Brady's ass. Ramsey, he's gonna be on the field. Von Miller, he's eating. I mean,
man, and the way OBJ playing right now too.
Yeah, OBJ, he's having it. Look, there's another stat out where last year with the Baker.
Yeah, he had no touchdowns.
He had 7. He got 6 already. Within a couple months of being a Ram, he already got 6.
Yeah,
proving a lot of people that it was not OBJ. OBJ was not a bust or he was run down or whatever y'all want to call it. Get bum ass Baker like my man's fucking Jay
bum ass Baker.
Bum ass Baker.
Yeah, but so that's the hot take of the night. 49ers over Packers.
And we might see LA go all the way because if you got to upset LA over Tampa Bay, and then you got Niners, LA Niners.
I don't know if I remember. I don't know if you remember. I did say the Rams when we did our first episode.
That's what I'm getting to. Yeah. So you might hit it. Bills Rams.
Yeah. Bills Rams is SoFi, baby.
Hell yeah,
let's go.
Man. That'll be fucking lovely. And I mean we played Donald last year. Josh Allen dropped the shoulder against Aaron Donald. He got a yard off of it. So I mean,
Diggs ain't worried about no Jalen Ramsey.
I mean, Jalen Ramsey, he ain't never shut him down. He walked all the way around Ramsey. He still got a touchdown within 2 yards of he scored like twice on that drive. Remember last year? He scored
Diggs definitely
3 times on him in a row.
Diggs definitely. I think he had like 5 catches for like 50 yards and a touchdown. I think it was.
But no, what I'm talking about was the one drive. He scored 3 times or 2 times on Jalen Ramsey in a row, but 2 of them or one of them got called back. One of them, Josh Allen threw it.
Oh, yeah.
On the ground. The ball bounced on the ground, and then he got it in through Ramsey, but they got to call it back because the ball hit the ground. It was something else. Penalty. Probably it was only twice because after that, Diggs went right around fucking Ramsey. Allen to Diggs, touchdown. So I mean,
Yes, sir.
other than that, man, let's wrap this thing up, man. Let's put this
Yeah.
wonderful game in the books because we got an even bigger game. I mean, look at the team got the 24-hour rule, but we fans, so we got 48, 72-hour rule.
No, the
We gonna
Patriot dynasty
bathe
is
in it.
over. The Patriot dynasty is over.
The Bills Mafia bathed into the blood of the Patriots.
Fucking suck it, Boston. Suck it, Boston.
There we go, man. He said it best. So let's jump over here. Get it out the way, man. Player of the games, MVPs, offensive, defensive.
For offense, I mean, shit. Josh played a perfect game. I mean, you
Big
can't get
17.
Yeah, you can't give it to nobody else but 17. Like, I mean, I think that's pretty much don't need to even be
25. What was it? 374
5
yards.
touchdowns.
5
No,
touchdowns.
it was
4 incomplete.
It was 3. It was like 307 or 315 or something like because he had 64 yards rushing too.
Okay.
So
that was total.
I think
yards.
It was 310. I think it was 310.
I think it was like 370 whatever total yards.
374 total, yeah. So 310 passing on 21 completion. Come on, man. Come on,
4
man.
Completes, 5 touchdowns. That was a perfect 7 for 7. Like you can't get no better. And somebody was saying like the Bills took every possible yard they can take in the game.
Listen.
They took every possible yard they could take. Shit, every time they jumped on the field, and it wasn't like we was given good easy field position. Like we was starting on the 20. We was making 80
that
yard
one drive we went 4 plays, 89 yards.
Look at I got it right here. Look at first drive on the 30. Look at first drive on the 30, 9 plays, 70 yards. We took 5 minutes. Look at and out of all the time in each drive, bro, we took the entire half. Like more than that, but second drive on our own 20, 10 plays, 80 yards, touchdown. Next drive on our own 19, 10 plays, 81 yards, touchdown. On our own 11, 4 plays,
89 yards, touchdown.
89 yards, touchdown.
Yes, sir.
On our own 42, that was the closest we got, 42, 6 plays, 58 yards, touchdown. Our own 23, 9 plays, 770 yards, touchdown. And the last one last touchdown, 39 for 3 plays, 39 yards, touchdown. And the last time it was just a kneel down to get victory formation. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty epic.
Perfect offensive game.
For the defense, though, for the player of the game, honestly, for me on the defensive side, that Micah Hyde interception changed the complexity of that game. Because if he doesn't make that play, it's 7-7. And it's a whole different game. You know what I'm saying?
That's rage quit moment of the game. Because I'll tell you, I quit. I don't care. Yeah, the way y'all march down the field, the rage quit moment might even be that Dawson Knox touchdown. Because I'm like, how you gonna score that touchdown? When
he wasn't even trying to throw a touchdown.
And he's still like, how does your tight end get that high and makes that catch and get his feet down? All right, whatever. I'm gonna still play this game. I'm marching. Okay. And honestly, let me give it up to McCorkle because he did have a good game. He had a decent game.
He was pretty trash, but I'm being a homer right now.
Okay. Anyways, but I mean, he got the ball there. That would have been a touchdown if they was playing somebody else. If it was not for Micah Hyde being one of the best safeties, other than Jordan Poyer.
I mean, that's the play. Like you think about it, though, right? We score. They're driving. If he catches that, it's 7-7, and it's a whole different game.
Yeah, it is.
Now Micah makes that play. It saves a touchdown. We get the momentum, and we go right down the field. And what did I say last week when we talked? I said we needed to get up on them. Mm-hmm. Get a quick 14, 10-0, 14-0 lead, and it was a wrap. It was a wrap because the Patriots are not built to be able to come from behind.
No, put the ball in McCorkle's hands and make him win the game, and he couldn't. He couldn't keep up.
He's just not 17, bro. Not too many people are.
Nobody in this league is 17.
I've been watching, bro.
I've been talking.
You've been watching.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, my bad, but I gotta say this. You've been watching some of these media boys. A lot of them are starting to lean to Josh Allen over Patrick Mahomes now. All of a sudden.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a couple already say, Marcellus Wiley said it today. Earlier in his show, he said, Josh Allen's bigger than Patrick Mahomes. He has a better arm than Patrick Mahomes, and he's faster than Patrick Mahomes.
And that's the thing, yeah. Like I've been saying this a lot lately, but I mean, I feel like Josh Allen is better than him because he could do so much more. Like I don't want to take like I'm not trying to be a homer or a fan. I love you, Josh Allen, but Mahomes, I mean, he's a great player. He's a magician too, but he just can't do the things that Josh does. In that Jets game, I don't see Mahomes just brushing off people like that and still
being wrapped up and just be able to flick your wrist.
Maybe he can, but
I don't know,
see
man.
him stiff arming 300 pounds and dropping his shoulder to get them extra yards.
Yo,
and just being a football player, not a quarterback, but a football player.
Josh flicks his wrist and he could throw the ball 20 yards. Like,
oh yeah. No effort.
A simple that, and it's going 20 yards.
That Emmanuel Sanders touchdown is like no effort. He just whoop, like I'm playing catch with my son. The way I want to throw it to my son, he like, and that's just fucking 50 yards down the fucking field. Like, come on,
like now. It was nothing. Like it was nothing.
The way this kid throws it is effortlessly. Like he does this shit with no effort, man. Yeah. No, oh man, I fucking love this motherfucker Josh Allen because yo, this dude gives me so.
Yo, go ahead, play the video, man. Play the video.
I got you, let me find that shit real quick. Let me find that joint real quick, cause yo, Josh Allen, I'm playing, man.
Love you, Josh Allen.
One thing, when we do us, nobody can with us. Nobody. Be some dogs today. Let's go get a dog.
Yes, sir.
Right fucking there. That's how they did it. Nobody can fuck with us.
Yeah, I love my quarterback.
Ball, nobody.
That dude's a bad dude. Yeah, listen, man. Next time I see him, I might invite him to my wedding. Fuck
man, yo, yeah, give him my ticket. He can take my spot. I love you, cuz, but give it.
Julian just said he can have. I love you, cuz, but if you get Josh Allen, he can have my spot in the wedding.
I'll be in the church windows like, oh.
Yo, Julian said he'll still be there, but Josh can have his spot.
Here's another thing I want to show, cuz everybody was. It was a big game, like you said. Kyle Brandt was in there. He fucking did his Mafia mount up when the Patriots out there.
While the Patriots were stretching like a G.
Shout out to Kyle Brandt. Fuck with my boy on the Good Morning Football or whatever. Fucking Kyle Brandt. He builds Mafia. He's riding with us, man.
For sure.
He's with us.
Sure.
He flew out. He represented, man. He had his wings and his beef and weck. He went to the game.
Yeah, I seen the video. I seen it this morning. Yeah.
Hell yeah. And then fucking Kelly was in there. Thurman, man, shout out to Thurman.
Thurman was hitting the gritty.
Yo, hold on, I got that shit. Hold on.
Oh, you got it?
My man Thurman was hitting that.
The gritty.
You know, he was practicing that shit for a while.
I like how them boys, they could come out in their own jerseys, but I like how them boys come out supporting. Like Kelly had that Josh Allen jersey on. You see Thurm with the Devin Singletary joint on. Like they supporting, man. When I seen Thurm when I remember I told you I parked him right next to me.
No, right.
Game, Atlanta game, I think it was. He had a Jordan Poyer jersey on, bro. Like he was supporting. Yeah, like
fuck with our team, man. They with it.
Yeah, man. But
what a fucking game. Let's wrap this shit up, man. Cause we got it's not like the regular season, man. It's one and done. And we kind of I don't want to make this our Super Bowl because it's not. We're not done. I don't. My shirt is folded up somewhere from last year. One not done. Man, we gonna keep this shit going.
Big game, Sunday.
Huge game. But before that, I know it's still Dolphins, but this is for the Patriots.
Okay, this extracurricular activity doesn't bother me because they won't see each other until next season.
And Josh Allen waving goodbye to Christian Wilkins. It was a slow start for this Buffalo offense, but they have come to life in the second half.
That fucking shout song get me going. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, man.
Yeah.
That fucking I love that song, man. I fucking love that song. But other than that, cuz man, we can wrap this shit up. I mean, we got
Yes,
everything
sir.
out the way. Ain't got that much, man. We got highs and lows, but it was
No
nothing but
lows.
highs.
There was no
Nothing but
lows.
highs. I mean, other than that, we want to talk about it. There was a missed kick and a block kick. Ugh. I don't know who to blame. We got to fix it. Special teams, we gotta get on it. We still got to, because those plays.
Yeah, that shit happened when the game was over, though. Like, the game was already over. So
no, it was our third touchdown. Yeah, pretty much. That would have been
was
21 zip,
nothing.
and then
It was
we got
over.
it mattered.
21 zip whitewash.
Damn near. We wanted to keep playing. That's why we ain't 21 whitewash.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep playing. That's why
Yeah,
he missed that
we
kick.
wanted to keep playing. Yeah, he did that on purpose.
Right. But
And it was real. It was cold, man. It was cold.
Yeah.
It's hard to kick in the
it was
cold.
freezing, man. But shit. Let's put this shit to rest, man. We already 50 minutes in. We got a big game ahead of us.
Big game
We're the last game of the card or whatever you want to call it.
So before we play, we'll know if we're playing in Buffalo for the AFC Championship if we win. We'll know.
So Sunday, 6:30, I believe, is when the Bills go.
I think it's 6 or maybe 6:30. I think you might be right.
I just know we're the last game being played. So first game isn't Bengals playing first or no?
Saturday is Bengals, Titans, and 49ers, Packers.
Okay.
And so then the first game Sunday is Rams, Bucks. Yeah.
We'll know early who we would possibly play. But
for sure.
Other than that, man, cuz you got anything else you want to throw in there?
Man, let's go. It's time.
Let's fucking go. Keep that shit marching.
Let's
I want a new hat. I want a new hat. Fuck this hat. Like Josh Allen said last year. This hat is fine and dandy and all. I want the one that fucking says Super Bowl champs.
Absolutely.
So other than that, man, I appreciate everybody joining in. This is Mafia Talk. I'm Julian J. Mafia, Big Cuz Pedro Peasy up in here.
Yes,
nothing love, like, share, subscribe, all that. Tell your auntie, your uncle, your brother, your sister, everybody.
Grandma.
Everybody, man.
Grandpa, grandma, great uncle, step aunt, whatever, man. Baby mama's
best friends,
baby daddy,
baby mama's baby daddy.
Yeah. Your baby daddy's other baby mama's cousin. Tell them all, man.
Spread the word. If they're a Bills fan, Patriots fan, tell them to join in there just to rub it in their face, man.
Right.
But other than that, we're going to check out Go Bills.
Go Bills, baby.
Big B's. Have you watched the Rico?
I love you, Josh Allen.
I love you, Josh Allen. My boy Rico be like BBWs, Big Bills wins.
I like that.
Shout out my boy Rico. Check him out. But other than that, man, go Bills.
Go Bills, baby.